Thank you, my friend. Do you find yourself in chronic situations or with certain relationships, maybe with people that you care about, but where you can't feel comfortable in your own body, where there's something uncomfortable about the situation with that person? Well, today we're going to focus on the idea of receiving mode, in particular, containing your energy, to show you how this will move the emotional environment up the scale and give you more power. Before we begin, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, and please watch some of the other videos in the channel will help you uplift your mood and awaken your mind. Press that subscribe button now. Thank you. Now, if we take a look at some of those chronic situations or relationships, we may be going into reactivity in those environments. So that may mean one of two things typically if we're going to organize it in a very general way. One would be maximizing. Say, I'm really upset with you and don't you see my point? Maybe proving, like, well, what if it's this or what if it's that? Moving into kind of an argumentative situation where you're too big, you're maximizing, you're taking up too much space. And the other side of the coin of minimizing is where you get upset and you internalize that upset and you start minimizing, where the person says something and you just shrink and you want to hide and you want to retreat and you don't want to say anything and you just feel that negativity and you just shrink on the inside. Do any of you relate to either of these? Some people do both. It's reactivity. It's not what we want. But in terms of focusing on mirroring and communication, this particular skill that I want you to think about is the idea of containing your energy. In other words, when you get triggered into emotional reactivity, that means there's hurt going on below the surface for you. And what I want you to do is start noticing that hurt and realizing I don't have to act on that hurt. I could simply notice it. I don't have to get back at my partner and I don't have to retreat into a little hole. I could notice I'm upset, I'm angry, I'm frustrated, and I'm sad. So what I want you to do is engage with me by mirroring back these affirmations out loud that'll help you understand this concept a little bit better. Whatever I offer you, just mirror it back. Say it out loud as if we're practicing together. So let's begin. Sometimes I get triggered by other people. This means mirror that back. And when that happens, I tend to react negatively. I either want to be too big or I shrink and become too small. Here's what I can do instead. I can take a breath and notice how I really feel. Even in the moment, I can tell myself, I do feel uncomfortable. Even in the moment, I can tell myself, I feel frustrated. Even in the moment, I could notice this is my anger in my body. All I have to do is notice how I really feel. Excellent work. So when you're in that heated moment or that frustrating moment or uncomfortable moment, the first thing that I want you to do is simply notice that feeling. And the idea of containing your energy is not shrinking that feeling. The noticing helps you to go, this is true for me. I really do feel this. But the containment is a way of holding it. It's a way of being with it without acting out. So let's go back into mirroring practice. But imagine if you're looking at that frustrating partner. And I want you to mirror back these affirmations. Not that you're telling the partner, but how to sort of interpret the situation and work with your mind so that you're containing your energy. This is me realizing that I'm upset right now. This is me noticing my discomfort. While I'm in the moment with you, I can contain this energy. While I'm in the moment with you, I can hold these feelings without acting. You may have triggered this hurt inside me, but that hurt was there before this moment. I could expand my image of myself so that I have more space to contain that hurt. This is me connecting to myself and containing that hurt energy while I'm with you. Really, really good work. Now, I can imagine you saying right now, okay, Michael, so what do I do? How do I fix this? I'm asking you to think about a new way of fixing the situation. That the act of containment, your focus, expanding your sense of self so that you can hold that difficult energy, being willful to not go into maximizing or into minimizing. Letting yourself see, oh, I'm holding this hurt inside. I'm not creating more hurt. I'm just noticing in the moment, while I'm with you, my mind is expanding and I'm able to notice my own hurt in the moment. If you keep going with this learning of mirroring, good sending and good receiving, it's going to expand you from your heart outwards. It could really give you an entirely new perspective on your life and your work and all your relations. So I invite you to go further with it. Connect with me to try an intro session on Zoom. Go to the description section right now, click the link, and you'll see a form to fill out that comes to me, and we will schedule your session. And another way to learn about how I came into this work is to get my book, The Zen of Solo Travel, A Journey from Anxiety to Enlightenment. It's about a solo journey that I took to Japan, where I had a powerful awakening that evolved into me becoming a teacher of this work that you're experiencing right now. Thank you, my friend.